Finding the next best meme coin before they blow up is the one thing that's going to turn you profitable when trading. I've personally turned $200 into over $100,000 in the last 6 months trading meme coins. Within this video, I'm going to be showing you how to spot these upcoming narratives before anyone else even sees them, as well as show you the best trading styles depending on your experience within the market. This is the third episode of my 6-part trading bootcamp, so if you haven't watched the first 2 episodes, make sure to go do that now so you're not missing anything before getting into this one. The first thing here you got to get down is your trading style. Trading style is basically everything you got to do with trading, whether you want to be trading new creations, you want to be trading millions of market cap, you want to be trading about to graduate, how you're going to trade these tokens, and when you're going to trade these tokens within the token creation cycle. You're going to be choosing this basically off your portfolio as well as the time you want to spend on your screen. Obviously, the more time you spend on your screen, the more profitable you're going to be no matter the strategy you pick. There's 4 main trading styles and you got to understand which one is best for you. 4 main trading styles are scalping, new pairs trenching, swinging, and dip buying. Scalping is basically sitting in this category, buying coins around the 8 to 10,000 market cap and selling them for 30 to 70% gains. This works really well and is really consistent, but the upside's pretty low. Basically, you put in a big buy and people have a psychological effect that they're of FOMO when they see this big buy coming through, so they want to buy themselves. So then you'll get some buys up to 15k and you just sell on the heads. It's a pretty easy strategy. You need low fees, you need a decent amount of a bag, maybe 10 sol to do it, as you are going to be buying 1.5 sol or 1 sol every single time. And yeah, it's very consistent, but there is low reward for it. The next one, and the one I'll be focusing on throughout this series, and basically everything as it is the one I do, Orangey does, Cupsy does, Waddles do, Eurus does, all these famous really good traders in the space, they do new pairs trenching. New pairs trenching is basically chasing volume on new pairs, trying to get these hype launches, trying to get in these AI coins, trying to get in these really good coins before they happen, and you're just riding the wave of volume. Volume stops, you sell your bags. It's pretty similar to scalping, but the only difference is you will be buying higher market caps if there's a lot of volume. You also will be betting bigger on the good coins. Yeah, you'll be trading lots and lots of tokens a day. Me personally, when I do trenching, I trade around 50 to 70 tokens a day at some points. Some people trade even more than me. I know Cupsy, he trades around 300 tokens a day, which is absolutely outrageous, but he does make around $5 million a month doing that. So that is the main trading style I will be talking about, but I will still touch on other ones so you can understand the whole meme coin meta. The next one is swing trading. This is for people with more size. You can buy any coins, above 1 to 5 million market cap. Anything above that works as swing trading. You just buy these coins with really huge size. You swing them for 30 to 50%. It's basically scalping kind of, with much bigger size on bigger coins, less time. You just buy the coins, you click off. You don't have to do much research on them, and it's pretty safe. You use Fibonacci retracements and other things. I'm not going to go too into depth into that as it's not important right now. The next one you can do is dip buying. You'll be mainly focusing on graduated if you do this. Graduated tokens, you'll be just buying the good ones and just buying them on dips. Solid dips with good narratives, good volume, and yeah, key levels as well. So if it's, say it dips to 100k market cap after being at 200, that is a key level, as it's a psychological number. 100k, 200k, 500k, 750k, they're all key levels in people's heads, as well as you can also look at like Fibonacci's and key retracement levels. As you can see here, I think this was 60% downside. You can see 60% another key retracement. So yeah, you'll just be focusing on this. You can bet whatever size you want, and you'll be going for the 2 to 5x on this strategy on the graduated new pairs. Those are all the strategies you can do. They all depend on your portfolio, but as I said, we're going to be focusing on new pairs trenching, chasing volume on new pairs, less filters, things like that. I'll be showing you all the tools I use and everything else to make so much money, as I've made over $100,000 in the new pairs trenching category. Before you start aping coins, you have to understand what makes a coin good and what makes a coin go up. What makes a coin go up is basically narrative and attention on a coin. The narrative brings the attention. So the narrative is basically, what is the coin about? Why do you think other people would buy it after you? As basically you're betting your money on people buying the coin after you, thinking it's better than what you think it is. So there's a few examples of types of coins that there are within the space. The main one right now is AI coins. I mean, as you probably know, it is AI coins, which is, for some people very easy to understand. For other people, it's a lot harder to understand. So yeah, when looking into these AI coins, there can be lots of LARP, lots of scams, lots of fakes, as we shown in the previous episode. There could be just lots of LARP around them. So you really need to research whether it actually works and what it actually does. So if it doesn't work, obviously it's going to go nowhere. And if it doesn't change anything for like the future, obviously it's going to go nowhere. So this is a major successful one. 400 million market cap, it peaked around 600 million. Really successful infrastructure play. So if it's got proper infrastructure that works, the dev behind it it and everything is legit, check the links on it and make sure everything works. And yeah, the AI can definitely be one of the most profitable categories, as it can run long term rather than just a meme, something funny. Can't really run as long term as an AI infrastructure project with backed by VCs and things like that. The next type of thing that can run is political news, any kind of news event. That is why we have the CT tracker within the Discord. News events are really important. This is a recent news event with the Trump inauguration, as it is today. We have this account on the news tracker, Trump Daily Post. It's basically a repost from his Truth Social account, and they said America is back. He posted America is back, and he's been saying it all day, and this actually went up to 60 million market cap, which is really insane. There was tons and tons of traders that made hundreds of thousands, probably even millions on this coin. Yeah, you can see top traders made 600,000 on this coin from $2,000, which is absolutely insane. So if you want to get in on a coin like this, you need a CT tracker, whether that be within Utaka or any other group. You really do need a CT tracker for news type of plays. So that is the second category of type of plays I would say there is. Third category of type of plays I would say is funny plays. I mean, funny plays that fit meta. So it can't just be a random funny play. Today it's all Trump, Zuckerberg, things at the inauguration, and this is, you know, Baron Trump as a pizza man. Obviously it's pretty funny, like they edited it, they named the thing about him Big Boy because he's really tall. I mean, yeah, it's funny. At the end of the day, that's what all it is. It really is funny. Like, as you can see, this isn't performing as well as the other coins, but it did migrate and hit 127,000 market cap, which is, you know, still pretty remarkable nevertheless. But I would say if you can really master the AI coins category, which I will be showing in the next few episodes on actually how to master this, you will be making a lot more money within Solana, as this is the main upcoming thing for the cycle. You know, last cycle was NFTs. This cycle is really focused on AI infrastructure type of plays. So yeah, they're the three main categories of coins there are. There is AI, news types of events. These are the main two ones. And then there's the odd random funny type of play. I just wanted to show you quickly how I do my research on one of these coins, like an AI coin or whatever. So this coin is 1 day old. It has a dev holding. The chart looks absolutely terrible. Usually when it pumps up like this and then it has a 1 week down, it's usually very bearish. Check no tracked wallets in this coin, which is also very bearish. So first thing I do, check the Twitter. Always check the Twitter before the website, usually at least. You can see our token is live on pumpfun, so that's the first good sign. The next thing I would do is go into the Discord and do the /scam command, but I'm not going to do that right now. You can also check the GitHub repo with another command we do have in the Discord, and it will give you an AI rating on the actual thing, like a script for it. Then you can also check the website. The website's really important about how high quality it is. The website, I'm not gonna lie, it's not that bad. Like, you can see there's some sort of effort put into this. It's not laggy or anything. It's, you know, some sort of high quality. It also has docs. You want to read through all these docs, understand what the coin's about, what it's actually what problem is the coin solving. It's basically investing in like an actual coin at this point, as there's so much AI kind of infrastructure and stuff. You got to be front running people. You can't just be, you know, another AI agent they can talk to when it comments on tweets and stuff. That those don't run anymore. You have to look for the bigger things. You know, there's been things about, you know, like heart molecules, you know, aquarium research. There's been absolutely everything on the Solana blockchain. So you got to think of, how is this going to say something? How is it implemented within another coin? So if there's a big sender of the day, like, you know, large language model sent to 100 million, or, you know, A16Z, if it can implement into that infrastructure, it is very good, as, you know, it can just basically steal some of the market cap, steal some of the buyers from within that coin. So yeah, as this one is LLM, it is much better than just, you know, being their own infrastructure, as yeah, something back in it, you know what I mean? But then yeah, you should want to really do a really deep research into this. You can do the GitHub with the tool, the Twitter reuse name, see who's following the account. There's only 3 followers. It's not following anyone. It's not an automated account. It doesn't look very good. It's not following anyone, which is usually quite bearish. Probably this isn't a coin I'd probably ape. You know, there's no wallets in it as well. This definitely isn't a coin I'd ape, so I just go back onto NeoVision and I'd start looking for the next one. But that's just quickly how I check out yeah, AI coins usually. When in the new pairs category, you also have to understand how many times the coin's been reused. As if there's an OG for a coin, the OG will PvP the other coin. PvPing basically means the liquidity is spread, so people don't know what to focus their eyes on. Obviously, if there's 2 options for people to choose, they're obviously usually going to be choosing the lower market cap option. So if there is an OG for a coin that came out before it, so D's Nuts for example, let's search up D's Nuts, as there is a new one bonding. Search up D's Nuts and you can see there's a bunch of them, and there will be one of these D's Nuts that is PvPing the other one. It's likely, I don't know which one it is, but there will be one that's PvPing the other one. This one just ran right now only because of the fact that there's a Vine coin coin running, which basically means it fits at the meta. When there's a really big coin running, it creates a thing so that anything related to that coin, so Vine is, you know, TikTok kind of, like it was the TikTok before TikTok, so any meme on that app will be running. So D's nuts, not what's 9 plus 10, you know, damn Daniel, anything that was on that app that blew up and was really viral is going to be on here, created as basically a derivative, which will take a small percentage of the main market cap. So people are just betting on these coins to fit the narrative rather than buying the OG version. So when you're looking in this category, you really need to think about, does it fit the meta? What is the recent running coins? How does it fit this? How does it fit under that? And yeah, how does it really relate? As that is the main thing that will be giving it buys. If you want to find these new coins early, that apart from like seeing them in this new creations tab, if you want to see them before they actually come out, you're going to need a CT tracker. We do have the fastest CT tracker possible within Utaka Alpha, which is my group. So if you want to join that, go down to the WAP link in bio or the Discord and you can sign up and you can pay with crypto or credit card. It's only $50 a month. It usually costs a few $1,000s for a CT tracker. But basically what this does is show you all the news at the time. So if any important news comes out, let's say Donald Trump gets shot again. If Donald Trump gets shot again, a coin will go to, say, 500 million market cap, and you'll see it here before the coin actually gets launched, as this is the fastest thing to receive news. So if you're receiving notifications on news before the coin comes out, you see, oh, right here it says Donald Trump got shot. You're going to go into this category here. You're going to sit here and wait, and you're going to quick buy the first one that, yeah, says Donald Trump got shot or whatever the news, the meme, or whatever gets tweeted out. Say Elon Musk tweets out a meme or a picture of his dog, it will instantly get created. As you can see here, someone just tweeted this out, CB Doge. This was on our tweet catcher, CB Doge. He just tweeted out a new logo for it, right? And the new logo is already at 25k. So if you snipe that one at 7k using our CT tracker, you would have caught this coin and you would have made a 5x opportunity just like that. There's, I would say, more than 5 plays an hour on this CT tracker where you can make 5 to 10x opportunities, and every single day there's at least a few hundred x's on the CT tracker. So if you don't have one, you really do need one for these news type of plays, as there's no real way to get past knowing the news earlier than a CT tracker. If you do want to find OGs for your coin, I don't personally ape OGs, but if you do want to find OGs for your coin, this is the way you do it. So this coin's called LeBron James. Basically, you go into the pumpfun, the actual website. So you go into pumpfun, you go to search for a token, you search up LeBron James, type it in there, and then you don't filter it by market cap, you filter it by creation time. And then instead of order descending, you go order ascending, and you scroll down until you find one that's the exact same thing. So the OG for this one would be likely this one here. This is the most OG, 10-month old, and it's the exact same meme. So, you know, I will open the token up now, see if it gets any ape. But yeah, I don't personally ape OG tokens. It's just if you do want to find one to see if it's going to PvP with your coin. So you can see this one's already at 9k because people are aping it as the OG of the other runner. But yeah, most tokens do have OGs. It's nothing to stress about. It's just something, if you're really deep in a position, you can hold it hostage by buying a high percentage to scare off new people. But yeah, it's nothing to be scared about being an OG of your coin. As I said, I don't personally ape OGs, but each to their own. People can make a lot of money off buying the OGs of coins. It's just depends on your trading style, your risk tolerance, and other things like that. If you can buy an OG coin at say 5k market cap, it's always, you know, decent to ape, as there is nothing to lose. But if it is PvPing around 20,000, I wouldn't really ape it personally. But that's just the quickest way to find OGs. Just go to pumpfun, filter it by creation time, and put it to ascending. You can also search it up on bullx, but yeah, it won't always pop up with everything, as there is a max on how many things show up here. So yeah, you can see these are all basically new ones, and the OGs don't pop up. When scanning all these fresh pairs, you're gonna have to look at how long lasting is the narrative, as the longer the narrative will get pushed by other people in media or etc., is the higher the market cap will go. For example, Peanut, yeah, it was basically the Republican mascot for when the election was going on. So you can see here that yeah, it had this huge push to almost 3 billion market cap. I think it was the highest coin a pump funds ever ran. It was pretty insane, and that was just due to the fact that Elon Musk and Donald Trump was non-stop tweeting about it, as this was a long-lasting narrative. Something like Elon Musk's pet, he tweets it one time, he's likely not going to tweet it again. When this was a big thing to like talk about the Democrats and how they're not good because they killed this animal, etc. You really got to look at how long-lasting these narratives are to really understand them properly. One of the most overlooked things when scanning these new pairs category is actually scanning with friends within Discord calls and things like that. As I've been shilling through the video, I do have my own Discord. There is a free section where there is people in VC all the time. If you don't have your own friends, you can more than welcome to join the Discord. There is people in there that's going to help you in scanning these tokens, because there is so many coming out. You can't click on every single link of every single token. It's really just impossible to do so. You're more than likely going to be missing something, whether that be an OG of a coin or something that didn't hit your filters. You know, something on the tweet catcher you're just not missing. It doesn't come to your head how important it really is. You just really got to be in calls with other people. As I said, you target L for the premium section. We always have over 20 people in VC every single night scanning for coins, and that is how we are so profitable, as we've got a lot more visibility than if it was just one person sitting in a call by himself looking through coins. We have 20 eyes on coins, 20 different opinions, 20 everything. It's really important to find your own friend circle, whether that be in our group or any other group, or you already have your own friend circle. The last and like one of the most important tips I could give you is click on every single link. Like, whether you think it's just bullshit just by looking at it and you just think, oh, I don't like the name, I don't like the image, or I don't like this, I don't like that about it. See, this one, it's like I wouldn't have known this. It's some guy on Spaces. You can look at the Spaces, see what this guy's account's about, see if he's legit, etc. A really good example of this, of me not doing this, was this Let Him Cook coin. I was like, oh, it's just a TikTok meme. It's let him cook. It's just some guy on TikTok. But what I actually did miss, and why this ran up to 30 million market cap, if you click on the links, I don't know if it's still linked now, but if you click on the links yet, if Xbolt, this is the guy who created the meme. I didn't actually know at the time that he tweeted out the coin. So he tweeted out the coin, so it was obviously pretty bullish, because the actual creator of the meme was behind the coin. Obviously the coin's going to be more bullish than it's just someone just creating the meme about the coin. So yeah, make sure you're clicking links, checking as many tokens as you can. The more tokens you check, the more chance that there is that you're not going to miss anything. You don't want to be missing anything in the trenches. That's why you use little to no filters when you can, and just click on every single link. Don't fade anything. Deep dive every single coin, and just be really quick. Like, you can use as many commands as you can. You can use Control W to shut the tabs. You can press Control click to open it in a new tab while staying on this screen. So you can just Control click and it opens up in a new tab. I don't like it. I shut it off. Control W, Control W, Control W, etc. Just got to be really quick when you're actually scanning new pairs, as speed on the research is the most important thing, as these really good coins do bond under a minute most of the time. I think that's about it for finding coins. The next episode is going to be how to find your own circle. As I said, it's really important to grind with friends and grow your Twitter and things like that. So we'll be talking about that in the next video. If you did enjoy this video, you learned something from it, don't forget to subscribe, stay up to date with the content, and also join the Discord link below. That's it from me, and have a good one.